Well, hello. I'm going to see if I can cook a carbonara a la Jean-Claude. A carbonara is nothing like the genuine one, which is basically some egg yolk, pasta. However, with my recipe for this carbonara, it's really a combination of a carbonara and a boscaiola. I hope you'll enjoy. Here's your ingredients. First of all, you've got your most important garlic, some Parmesan cheese, some sour cream, some bacon, some parsley, some shallots, some mushroom, the wine is for me, and some pasta. Use the pasta. You should always make sure that when you've got a sauce that has a lot of chunky bits, that you have a short pasta. That way the sauce can get in between the pasta, whereas if you have a sort of liquidy sauce, you usually use the spaghetti, the long. Here's a hint for you with the shallots. What I normally do, I've used what I wanted to. Now I just wash the roots, put a bit of water in a glass, not too much, cover the roots, and they'll just keep growing. Change the water every day, and we've got nice fresh green shallots. This is an added bit which is not necessary if you don't want to, and I just have a couple of chicken breasts cut up into bite-sized pieces because my wife, being a Tyrannosaurus Rex, loves a bit of meat. So we're now ready to start with the cooking of the bacon. Just a middle-sized heat, medium heat. By the way, I just meant to tell you that I like to buy the bacon, or whatever you like to call it. It's not bacon, it's a smoked pork. That way I can cut it into whatever thickness or thinness I really want. Bacon is nicely browned off. Don't worry about the brown on the bottom of the pan. We'll get rid of that later. But I like to sort of empty that, ready for the mushrooms. It's totally unnecessary, but I just love the taste of roasted pine nuts on a fried pan. Totally no oil, nothing, just roast them. And they're the most expensive nuts you can get. Now the mushroom are nicely taking shape. I'm adding more garlic. And once the garlic's taken a bit of, it's taking away my drinking wine, but I'll eat it later anyway. Here's some wine to deglaze the pan. That's how all the beautiful juices will come through, until it's at least half reduced in the volume of the wine, which was half a glass in the first place. It should only be a few spoonfuls. At this point, we put the chicken in with the garlic. At this point, I've added the bacon, the mushrooms, and now the shallots. And now the shallots. Keep a few for the end, fresh. Actually, don't worry about it. Okay, so keep a few for the end, fresh. Actually, don't worry about it. Okay, so that'll just go on a very, very low fire while I cook the pasta. Now I've added the sour cream, which is a bit too hard to do with the camera. So all I've got to do is mix it and put it on an extremely low heat. Extremely low heat. I've just added a little bit of Parmesan on top. Not mixed it yet. It'll be done later. And in the meantime, now add the pasta to the sauce. Put it all together. Let it just mold for a couple of minutes, and you've got it. So this is a special dish for Adrian, for Fiona to cook. If he doesn't get it right, no problem.